time to meet me yet. Been around a while. Now the formalities are kind of out of the way. I know you, you kind of know me. Let's get a round of applause for the parents. Obviously, like paying for everything and then literally giving birth to these two so they can be here today. You know what I mean? Hey, I know you did, but sometimes. I had some jokes planned for you all, but I was told they were inappropriate. Something about the bride getting angry, but I'm not getting married, you know what I mean? Not my problem. So. Anyway, I've known these two for, golly, a long time. A long enough time that I can remember when Jake was skinny and Madison had those braces she wants us all to forget about. I've known them since way back, way back. It's an incredible honor to be up here. You know, Jake chose me to embarrass him on his biggest day. That's pretty nice. So let's get right down to it. All right, start the speech. Jake, I can't believe you do this to us. It's supposed to be up me. It's supposed to be me up there. Oh, my bad. Wrong speech. My bad. Jesus. All right, let me get down to it. All right, here we go. Jake and I met for the first time, kind of at like a summer camp. It was a summer camp for my school. See Jake's mom, the beautiful Mrs. Cothray. She was a teacher at my school, and she brought Jake in one day and told me that I got to hang out with him. You still owe me $10? I'll get with you after this. But we hit it off. You know what I mean? We got along just like peanut butter and jelly. We just meshed perfectly. And once our schools merged, it was over for any teacher that let us pick a seating arrangement with each other. I mean, we terrorized that school. Until I had to switch schools. I ended up moving away, and I had to switch schools. We were separated for about a year, and then we ended up going to high school together. And now most friendships wouldn't be able to make that jump. A whole year away from each other, you usually make new friends, you kind of move on with your lives. But not me and Jake. I mean, when we met back up in high school, it was almost like I had never left. He just took me in, his family took me right back in, and we just kept pushing. We were glued together ever since then. That's just the type of guy Jake is. Once he finds something he likes, that's really all he'll have. I mean, his favorite movie still is Step Brothers. He'll quote that movie. I mean, we watched that movie in like second grade. He still watches that movie. He loves that movie. I mean, probably a more heartwarming example would be Madison, but he loves Step Brothers just a little bit more. You know what I mean? Believe it or not, back in fourth grade, once our schools merged, Jake actually used to talk to me about this girl. Like, it's wild. He had this huge crush, and he'd do this shit like all these kids do, you know, make their voices deeper when they're talking to her. He even like would laugh at her jokes. He still does that. I'm not sure why he does that. I mean, you don't have to anymore. You're kind of married now, so you can move on. Anyway, as we got older, he kept pursuing her, right? And finally, they started dating for real, and not just like in his head, you know. Madison. Now we're talking about it. It's more heartwarming. I'm not going to tear you up as much. It's good. You have driven this man to do some things I thought might be impossible. I mean, he graduated high school. That's insane. I thought it was going to be a GED baby. Like, look at him. You know what I mean? Well, that's fine. I can truly see how happy he is with you, and when something's missing when he's not with you. You know? So I don't mean to make you cry. It's just amazing at my job. Anyway. see you two sitting here getting married. It's truly amazing. I'm so happy and proud of you both, and I know that you guys are made for each other. So why don't we raise a glass for the new Mrs. and Mrs. Coffray